fellow Marines, and families. On behalf of the Northern California chapter, we welcome you all tonight to celebrate the 23rd anniversary of the Philippine Marines Association USA. Once again, the Northern and Southern chapters have combined forces to toast tonight's annual reunion. It is always with great pleasure and with great anticipation to be united with our Marine family again. This yearly get-together has always been the highlight of our friendship, unity, and camaraderie as an organization. What better way to keep abreast with family life after our military service, and what better time to reminisce our experiences as respected members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. This is the time to relive those moments, these good old days, the battles in Mindanao and elsewhere in the Philippines, the risks that we took while in combat, as well as the many fun times together as well. After all, being in the military was not all about firing at the enemies, but being with fellow Marines and enjoy the military life as we knew it. Tonight, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our fellow Marines from Southern California. From Southern California, headed by the incumbent president, the co-founder of the association, my very close friend, and my batsing, Donnie Quillao. Thank you also for coming, fellow Marine from Canada. The Kobe Bryant of the Big Marine Company, my batchmate, and my friend, Norly Bendo.
From Porterville.
And of course, our fellow Marine from Alaska. Another good friend, and my compadre, Rolly Gonzalez. Thank you to all the officers and members and Mimi Ambagan, who have spent a lot of hours to help ensure the success of tonight's occasion. Thank you, Dabi and Mimi. Last but not the least, I would also like to acknowledge the presence of General and Mrs. Policiano S. Villena. Thank you, sir, for coming. At this point, I would to our anniversary. Cheers to us. Thank you. Salamat po. And God bless. All right.
Of the evening from the 7th batch. Before I continue, let us please give a round of warm applause to a friend, a comrade, who is here with us tonight. He has been hospitalized for a number of days that almost cost his life. This man is none other than Baroque Emperador, our new bionic member, because he carries with him his equipment. He's a bionic man right now. It's not only about our anniversary. This is also a reunion. And because I heard the father, I forgot the name, yes, who said the prayer before and after meal. This is also a Thanksgiving. This is a 3-in-1 celebration. Thanksgiving on the reverse, reunion, and anniversary. Now, let us touch this anniversary. The title of our association here is Philippine Marines Association USA. It is a misconception to think that this is a celebration of what we used to know, what we used to celebrate before, the Philippine Marine anniversary. If my recollection is right, I think it is held usually on November 7th. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So, here, this is for Marines, excuse me, here in America. But we are always open and to our fellow Marines there, especially those who are assigned in the critical areas, who are right now maybe, each time we see each other, you feel that kin that is missing. Outside, when we are alone, there's no such thing as sense of belonging. We're alone. But whenever we're together, you feel that, the sense of belongingness. Well, to my senior Marines who are here, but I failed to acknowledge, the President, whoever he may be, calls for a meeting from afar in the future. Some from the Philippines, like our General here, sir, and some from Alaska. I heard a while ago from Canada. Imagine the trouble of coming here. But because the spirit of being a Marine is in them, they're always happy to come here. Warm round of applause again for them, please. Now let me do my task. It is hard. Very, very hard. It is with a deep sense, really, of skepticism and disbelief for me to stand here before you. Never in our history here that an ordinary member like me would be tapped to do the job of a guest speaker. This is a major departure from the time-honored practice and tradition of our association to tap an ordinary person like me. Before,
We invite.
So there is no request when it comes to our tradition. During the training, there's no such thing as please about face, please right face. No. Can you do it? Yes, sir. You want to back out? No, sir. Ganyan tayo lahat noon. Time is changing. And we're changing with the time. Our face, you look at how we look now. But they said, forget it, my friends. Forget it, fellow Marines. We are Marines. There is a saying that in the Marines, that age does not matter, provided that matter doesn't age. Foremost, that is very noticeable from being a Marine, as far as other people are concerned, is the discipline, the unity, the spirit of oneness. Always hawak kamay, walang iwanan. We stand side by side. One for all for one.
All right, the Philippine Marines Association you is a plaque of appreciation and recognition of your outstanding leadership to the association, awarded to Comfort in Suites and presented to Rolly Ferrer as our guest speaker, Mr. and Mrs. Rolly Ferrer. Congratulations.
Music. 1, 2, 3. Of all is the last plaque I'm holding is especially will be given to a person who truly worked so hard in this affair tonight. Without his outstanding effort and leadership in our association, this cannot be this successful. So without further ado, I would like to call on our President, Mr. and Mrs. Josdado Puot. Of their outstanding leadership in the association, both husband and wife and family and relatives and everybody else is involved, we would like to award this plaque of appreciation to the entire family of Puot for their effort, time and money that was spent in tonight's celebration and also in the future. Let's give a big hand to